Welcome to today's market update. I'm Maya Keynes, joined by financial expert Eli Sterling. We're covering major developments in stocks, crypto, and global trade policy. Eli, let's start with the big picture. What's driving markets today?
Thanks, Maya. Markets are reacting to several key catalysts. First, the U.S.-China trade truce announced at APEC is providing some relief. President Xi Jinping emphasized stable supply chains, while President Trump's return to the White House adds uncertainty. Meanwhile, strong earnings from Apple and Amazon are lifting sentiment.
Apple posted a revenue beat and expects double-digit iPhone growth this quarter. Amazon's cloud unit delivered its strongest growth in nearly 3 years. How are these tech giants impacting the broader market?
Absolutely. Apple's forecast of 10 to 12% growth for the December quarter is boosting confidence in consumer demand, despite softening China sales. Amazon's AWS growing at 20% year-on-year shows enterprise adoption remains strong. These results are helping lift Nasdaq futures over 1%.
Let's turn to cryptocurrencies. With the Momentum platform reporting over $500 million in liquidity and 2.1 million users, how is this shaping crypto market integration? And what about Bitcoin's technical outlook?
The Momentum platform highlights the growing bridge between DeFi and traditional finance. As for Bitcoin, it's facing resistance near $114,300, while holding above the 200-day simple moving average at $109,600. Let me walk you through the indicators.
We're looking at Bitcoin Tether on a daily chart using Fibonacci retracement strategy. What do the levels tell us?
Bitcoin has been consolidating between the 38.2% and 50% Fibonacci levels, roughly $108,453 to $111,476. This suggests a pause within an uptrend. A break below $108,453 could signal deeper retracement, while a move above $111,476 targets the 61.8% level at around $114,500.
And what about momentum indicators like relative strength index, moving average, convergence, divergence?
The relative strength index sits at 44.55, just below neutral, indicating weak bearish pressure, but not oversold conditions. Moving average convergence divergence remains negative, but the histogram is contracting rapidly, hinting at weakening downward momentum. If we see a crossover soon, that could confirm a bullish shift.
Turning to stocks, Nvidia is making headlines again. Can you give us a quick read on its 4-hour trend structure?
Certainly. Nvidia is showing a strong uptrend on the 4-hour chart, forming higher highs and higher lows. Price rose from $191 to over $207 recently, supported by surging volume from 5.2 million to 16.6 million contracts. It's consolidating around $206 to $208, which looks healthy before the next leg up.
Finally, any key levels or events to watch heading into tomorrow?
Keep an eye on whether Bitcoin holds above $108,453 and breaks past $111,476. For equities, watch for further upside in tech names like Apple and Amazon. Also monitor developments from the US-China trade talks. Even handshakes can unravel without binding commitments.
That's all for today's update. Thanks, Eli. Join us again tomorrow for more insights into global markets and investment strategies.